All right. Shalom, shalom. Now, before I continue on with this lesson, I would like to give all honor and glory unto Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahushua, Bahasham, Hakwadash. Double honors to my apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, and peace, love, and salutations towards your hopeful elect that's been sincerely pushing the truth. Now, I'm the brother Zakaria, coming at you from the Gemmas Camp Lane Church. And as you can see, through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahushua, that the whole world inwardly called God and Jesus Christ, I'm back at it with another lesson. Now, in today's lesson, it's going to be fairly quick, depending on how the spirit, has it. But this came out a couple days ago concerning the MOTB or the CHIP, okay, which is that small device that, Esau Edom, and for those who don't know, Esau Edom is our main enemy, okay, out of all the rest of the heathens, all right, and today he identifies himself, or they identify themselves as the so-called white man or Caucasian race, okay? But we know that the earth was given into the hands of the wicked. We know that, we are oppressed. For you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, hey, all of us as a whole, all right? All the 12 tribes of Israel are oppressed up under this devil, okay? Esau Edom. And he has agendas, okay? And his main agenda is to push out this small device so that he can better surveillance you and basically run your life, have you submit, and you ultimately be his, okay, concerning that CHIP. Now, this is an article that came out 2 days ago. It says second patient receives Neuralink brain CHIP implant, okay? Now, I'm spelling it like that just due to the fact that if we say that word, speaking in code, okay, but if we say that word, typically they'll just take down the video or delete the channel. You know how our enemies are, okay? And I'm gonna keep saying it like that because we do have an enemy, and a lot of our own people don't realize that, okay? Now, through this company Neuralink, I remember the first patient who received it. It wasn't even too long ago. I believe a couple months ago. This individual who was paralyzed from the neck down, he was in a wheelchair, and they made it a way to where he can actually play chess. He can play chess, play Mario Kart, video games, stuff like that, and other things, okay? But hey, this is prophecy. This is one of the main prophecies that he's going to push this in order for us to maintain ourselves in the society. But the elect is not going to take it. Lord forbid that we take it, okay? So without further ado, I'm just hit up Revelation 13, go down to verse 11. Actually, before I get Revelation, let me just start off in the 2 Thessalonians right quick. Salakia. This is 2 Thessalonians 2, and I'm going to start at verse 8. And then shall that wicked be revealed. Now, the wicked that's being revealed, okay, today is the enemy, the so-called white man, Esau Edom. He's being revealed through his politics. He's being revealed through his, finance, okay, military, religion, all right? And we already know that, religion is basically false anyway. But nevertheless, what I'm trying to say is, through all these things that are in the world, okay, the fashion of this world, this devil is being revealed. And in this Yahweh Bahasham Yahushua that's doing it. It's not your Jesus Christ. It's not your Buddhas. It's not your Allahs. It's not your Yahwehs, okay, your Jehovahs, your Yeshuas, okay, which are all the incorrect name, by the way, okay? All right, he's being revealed through Yahweh Bahasham Yahushua, and also the prophets of Yahweh Bahasham Yahushua, starting with the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, all the way on down, okay? So he's being revealed. We see what's going on. We're not ignorant, as these people out here humbly saying, okay? And we understand that something is going to happen, and we're reading it, all right? So we're reading verse 8, 2 Thessalonians 2, and verse 8. And then shall that wicked be revealed, whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth, which is going on. It says, and shall destroy with the brightness of his coming. Because why? When the Lord is, when the Lord comes back, he's going to have power. He's going to be, pure. Okay, he's going to have pure power. He's going to be holy. It's going to be glorious. It's going to be a thing that a lot of people did not expect, because he's going to come back to destroy this place, all right, by fire and brimstone, according to the scriptures, through those nuclear warheads, okay? And he is also going to be saving his elect, avenging us. Because, hey, we want out this place. This place is trash. It's boring. It's weird. It's trash. It's lame. It's not fun. All right, the only fun there is what, of course, the brothers and some of the conversations that we have, okay, concerning the spirit and power of Yahweh by Shem Yahushua, certain testimonies, okay, that we might have throughout our daily walk, or that we may speak amongst each other, okay, which is the gladness and the joyness of the spirit, and vice versa. So continue on, and shall destroy with the brightness of his coming, even him whose coming is after the working of Satan with all power and signs and lying wonders. So what we see right here in this post, this will be a lying wonder, okay? This will be a left-handed, or should I say a left-sided miracle, all right? For the individuals who are paralyzed, who are disabled, they might want something like this, okay? Now, I'm not encouraging people to get it, but what I'm trying to say is, this devil, he's going to encourage you to get it, and he's going to make you take it, okay? He's going to say, oh, you don't know how to walk? Oh, you can't run again? You can't jump again? You can't move your arms? You can't write? You can't see straight? Here, take this CHIP implant, okay? We're gonna cut you open, all right? Cut you open wherever it might be. We're gonna do a procedure. We're gonna put this within you, and we're gonna stitch you back up, all right? And I'm just speaking as a man, all right? And basically, you're gonna have the implant, which is the MOTB, okay? It says second patient receives Neuralink brain chip. Oh, I already said it. Okay, brain CHIP implant. There's a reason why that patient took what he took, because he's been convinced, he's been persuaded and encouraged, and basically they probably gave him a solid conversation saying, this is the only thing left for you, buddy. Go ahead and take it. And the individual probably took it, or was probably, everything's pretty much set up nowadays. All right, so going back to verse 9, this is 2 Thessalonians 2:9. Even him whose coming is after the work of Satan, with all power and signs and lying wonders, and with all deceivableness of unrighteousness in them that perish, because they receive not the love of the truth, that they might be saved. And yes, we're the ones who want to be saved. We have a desire to be saved by the only begotten Son, which is his true name is Yahweh Shai, okay? Meaning, in the Paleo Hebrew, Savior or Deliverer, okay? So we want to be saved. But these are for people who pretty much don't want to be saved. Here it is. They heard the fact that they're Hebrew Israelites, okay? They heard the truth out there on the highways and hedges, week in and week out probably, or somewhere online. They probably laughed and scoffed at it, or was nonchalant to the point to where they didn't care, okay? They didn't consider, all right? And they continue on with their degenerate ways within this life, the so-called life. And you know how it is out here, man. People get easily distracted by the desires of their lust, and they live in it, okay? So it says, and with all deceivable, let me re-say that. Make me stutter. Okay? It says, and with all deceivableness, there it is, of unrighteousness. And yes, man, this instrument right here that Esau Edom has, okay, in his possession, and soon to push out, hey, a lot of people is going to be deceived by this. All right, I remember when the C19 first came out, and I'll never forget, me and the brother Anah, the officer Anah, also in the GMS Camp Atlanta church, we was riding on the road, okay, and we saw this big old billboard, and it was a so-called Negro on there. I'm gonna say it like that, okay? He looked like a Judite, It looked like he's from the tribe of Judah. And basically he had I believe he had like one or two band-aids on his arm. And all you see is a long ass needle and a hand holding the needle. And he's over here with a thumbs up smiling saying, hey, take this, you receive money, you receive benefits. So don't be surprised to where you might see certain billboards, ads on YouTube, because a lot of people use YouTube or Twitch, whatever you use, okay? Don't be surprised when they actually start advertising this CHIP, okay? Free trials or sign up today, do a a $500 fee. You'll never know, man, okay? So going back to the scriptures, it says, and with all deceivableness of unrighteousness and them that perish, because they receive not the love of the truth, that they might be saved. And for this cause the Most High shall send them strong delusion. And that's what these people are living in. Excuse me. A lot of people are living in strong delusions. And there's like tiers of it. It's like layers. Okay, it's like an onion. Imagine a person is in the middle of an onion. Okay, and all the layers that you had to pull back to get in the middle are different delusions. Okay, those are these people. They live in a bubble or just layers after layers after layers of delusions, man. Okay, hey, and believe it or not, they're gonna get judged in their delusions. Okay, Christianity is a delusion. Jesus Christ is a delusion, but it's hurting our people very badly. You see what I'm saying? So continuing on, it says, because they receive not the love of the truth, that they might be saved. Verse 11, for this cause the Most High shall send them strong delusion, that they shall believe a lie. Okay, and this is one of them. They're gonna say, oh, I'm gonna be able to walk again and make it in America. Okay, cool, go ahead and take it. And you're gonna see the Lord come back with his fleet of angels, all right, and those chariots that you guys ignorantly call UFOs, and all you're gonna see is rain fire, hell fire. Okay, because you guys believed in a lie and you guys don't want to listen. Verse 12, that they might all be damned who believe not the truth, but had pleasure in unrighteousness. See, you guys had pleasure in your unrighteousness. You guys had pleasure living in your delusion. You guys had pleasure, okay, lusting after the flesh in your own eyes. All right, instead of desiring Yahweh Bahashim Yahushua and repenting to his true name and coming back and doing what you got to do, man. You don't want to be one of those people. Hell, we don't want to be one of those people. I don't. I'm going to speak for myself. I don't want to be one of those people. All right? To be damned and to live in a delusion and to believe a lie. Okay? You got to be out your mind if you want to be in that lake of fire, man. So, I'm stopping right here, and now we're going to go back to Revelation 13, and I'm going to get right to the point. This is Revelation 13. In verse 16. Get right to the point. And he cause of all, okay? That means everybody upon the planet Earth, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. And I said it like that in code as well because, again, I don't want this video to be taken down. All right, so if you go to that word mark, let me see if I can, hold on, let me go back up. Because of all, both small and great, rich and poor. There it is. So you go to that word in the Greek, it's charagma.
Strong's G 5480. Charagma. Charagma.
Okay? And it says a stamp, an imprinted mark. Okay? It says of the mark stamped on the forehead or the right hand as a badge of followers of the Antichrist. But these people are going to have that so-called badge of followers is going to be of Satan. Okay? Because again, who in their right mind will want to go under a procedure and get this thing? That means you have to sign up and you're going to be whatever the so-called white man, Esau Edom, tells you. All right. Basically, Esau Edom is a lot of these people daddy out here. All right. They look up to him. Okay. They desire the so-called white man. That they desire to please this guy. After everything these individuals has done, man, as a whole, people are still not gonna get it. So therefore, they're gonna be a follower of Satan. All right. It says the mark branded upon horses. Well, I'm gonna stop it right there. Let me see if I can get this word. Give me a second. Karatz. Is it this? Now this is the word karatz, right? Let me play it.
Strong's G 5482. Charax. Charax.
Okay, it says a pail or stake. So basically, and it says a palisade. So basically, they're gonna hold up that instrument, all right, the so-called stake or palisade, okay, and then they're gonna insert it within you. Again, it goes back even to the number of his name, which I'm about to get, which is Chi Stigma, okay. Especially if you go into the word stigma, it basically goes into pricking. So they're gonna hold it up, they're gonna cut you open, hold it up, and then insert you. They're gonna prick you, okay. That's really what it means to be like imprinted or branded, if that makes sense. All right. But it says a palisade or rampart. Now, let me go back to Revelation 13. And we're at verse 17 now. It says, oh, Salakia. Let me go back. I ain't mean to flip the page. Damn technology. Yeah, verse 17 now. Revelation 13 and 17. And that no man might buy or sell. So if you don't have this instrument within you, however they do it, okay, you're not going to be able to buy or sell. Think about that. And we're coming into those times. Why do you think the stock market is crashing? Okay. Why do you think that they're trying to get rid of the dollar, fiat currency, and go digital? And let's not forget that America has always been in debt. If you don't believe me, look up the U.S. debt clock. Okay, look it up and see how much Babylon the Great, aka America, is in debt. So they're about to transition into a new way, or should I say a new financial way of spending and buying. And that's going to be through this, the MOTB. All right. So it says, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. Here is wisdom. Let him that have understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 600 6, which is 666. And then if you look on the right side of the screen in the NLT version, you can actually see that. It actually says in verse 18, wisdom is needed here. Let the one with understanding solve the meaning of the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man. His number is 666. All right, so you don't want to go into these times not knowing this thing, man, or not having no type of wisdom, knowledge, or understanding on what's going on, especially when it comes to this devil, and especially when it comes to our salvation. Because again, a lot of people is going to take this, and then next thing you know, they're going to be in that lake of fire, which is the second death. All right, and then that number in the Greek is Chi Stigma. I'm gonna just look at that word. I know I mentioned stigma. No, I'm gonna leave it alone for now. But yeah, man, that concludes today's lesson. You know, whoever tuned in, of course, Lord willing, you've been edified. And remember, keep praying to Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushua, which is the true name, and keep asking the Lord for forgiveness, and beg the Lord that He put the Spirit on you on not taking this thing, man, because we're seeing it happening. There's articles on it. They have I'm pretty sure they have more patients taking this thing, and it's just not being displayed. Okay, but yeah, man, Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. I'm gonna close out by giving all honor, glory unto Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushua B'Hashem Chakodash. Double honors to my apostles and elders of Great Millstone, And peace, love, and salutations towards your hopeful elect that's been sincerely pushing the truth. Until next lesson, shalom.